Okay, so
Right. We are calling to order the special meeting of the Site and Architectural Commission on January 4th, 2023, and it is exactly 8:15. We are so timely. We're here tonight, folks, to discuss.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
so sorry to interrupt, Commissioner White. We have
No
to have
worries.
Diana read, and I believe at this point we have a new chair assigned.
Oh, yay. Oh, God.
I wouldn't.
Bye-bye.
But we do have to have Diana read the rules right now.
So good evening, commissioners, staff, and meeting participants. Thank you for joining us this evening for the January 3rd, 2023 Monte Sereno Site and Architectural Commission special meeting. Before the meeting is called to order, I'd like to point out a few things to assist the commission members, staff, and members of the public to successfully participate in this meeting. Commissioners, please keep your microphones muted until you wish to speak. For this commission meeting, we are using Zoom to host the meeting. At the bottom of the Zoom client are two icons, chat and raise hand. Please use chat only to report technical issues, such as being unable to hear a commissioner speaking. Please use the raise hand if you would like to be recognized and enabled to speak to the commission by the chairperson. Comments in the chat feature will not be part of the public record. For the public to comment under oral communications or any agenda item, in addition to using the raise hand feature, emails can be submitted to the city planner, limited to 350 words, and they will be read into the record. This limit is set to adhere to the typical 3-minute time allowance. Only attendees using the Zoom application can use the raise hand option to comment. Participation from a telephone will allow for listening only and does not allow for any feedback. And finally, because we are not all in the same room, all votes at this meeting will be taken by roll call. Thank you.
and shall we do a roll call?
We'll do a roll call. Commissioner Balasubramanian,
Present.
Commissioner Conley,
Present.
Commissioner Srivastava,
Present.
Commissioner White,
Present.
Chair Zeidler.
Present. So, City Planner Perkins, would you like to introduce the discussion of our information of the community center committee? Will you lead that, or?
Yes, I can provide a brief overview. This commission or committee, community center committee, will be working in partnership with a committee that was appointed earlier this evening by the city council, which includes the mayor and the vice mayor. I believe the council will also appoint one member of the public to serve on this committee. And the purpose of the committee is to review and oversee the design and potential eventual construction of converting the former post office building next to City Hall into a community center for the community. And this concludes the staff report. I'm happy to answer any questions that might be.
Does anyone have any questions?
What do we anticipate to be the duration of the project?
I believe the overall project through construction, I believe the mayor is anticipating just over a year. But I think that could change as part of the committee's work, but I think that's the anticipated.
Do we need a volunteer from the site and architecture commission and a member of the public to be on the committee?
So the mayor has asked for 2 members from the Site and Architectural Commission. Yes, to be for the commission to appoint to the committee tonight.
When will the meetings be held?
I think that,
hasn't been determined yet.
yeah, up to the committee.
I
So
think
once
they
it-
want to form it first and then move from that. So as of now, we have both the mayor and vice mayor forming part of it from the council.
Yeah.
And I believe they're going to want us to proceed with posting to take in applications for our residents, hopefully tomorrow, so that we give them enough time so that we receive applications and be able to present that at our January 17th meeting. So hopefully with tonight's meeting for you guys can, you can recommend one of two of you to be able to participate.
I can volunteer myself for that committee.
Yes, you can.
But I don't know what the timing of the meetings will be, right?
Right, and we'll make sure that they're not in conflict with the regular city council meeting as well.
And
as
then my
the-
other commitments, right? So it's not a conflict with my other calendar commitments. I volunteer to be on the committee.
Is there anyone else interested in serving?
I would like to volunteer as well.
I'll throw my hand in there for us. I've talked to Mayor Mekinchuk about it. So I'm happy to throw my hat in the ring, but if there's others that also want to participate, that's fair too.
I'm also interested, as it turns out, and also spoke with Mayor Mekinchuk.
If I can offer a comment, I think at a minimum, the chair of the commission should be on this committee. So I think Allison is an automatic, given our recent decision regarding appointment to chair for her. And then we just need to figure out amongst the remainder who should be on it. And my comments are clear about that. I'm happy to do it, but if others want to do it, knock yourself out.
Would you guys like to take into consideration the timeframe that in which you have served as part of the committee? Because I think some experience could be definitely valuable to bringing into this new form committee. Just a suggestion. So I guess my question would be from the three that, Commissioner White and the remaining two, the length of time and, I think that would just be something very valuable, especially with this committee. I don't know, what do you guys think?
I agree. Commissioner White has about as much time on the committee as the rest of us put together, perhaps more. So he has a lot of experience. I think that'd be useful. I think you also have wonderful judgment. I think we win either way. Do we, for purposes of this meeting, do we need to take any public comment or anything like that? Or is it just really an internal but public meeting
I think we
to
can,
decide?
only because it is a meeting, but let me just check and see if there's anybody logged in, because the last that I saw here.
I suppose conceivably a member of the public could have a comment.
Yes, give me 1 second. Let's stop sharing here. As of now, we don't have anybody else from the public attending the meeting, so it's really just a discussion for you guys.
So we could have Chair White and I'm sorry,
You don't need to
Commissioner
apologize.
White and Chair Zeidler, attend as representatives from the site architecture. I can be a backup. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, over a year that I'm sure would come in handy.
Actually, I think that's great to have an alternate ready in case, because I think it's going to be very important that, two of the commissioners attend these meetings. So for whatever reason, you guys can check in with the mayor about that.
So in addition to that, if a member of the public doesn't apply, you don't get any, someone to fill in the role. We can take one more person from the commission.
I think the way that it was presented, we will have to, kind of put that out there for the
Public.
community to allow them to participate in that matter.
No, that's correct.
Yeah.
So what I was saying was,
Right, if they don't,
what if we allow them to participate, but what if no one wants to participate? We've had that in the past, right?
right,
And if
well, we'll
it's such
definitely,
a circumstance, right?
right.
I can volunteer.
Okay, well, we'll definitely we can take that to
Mhm.
the mayor.
So then I suppose one of us should make a motion. And it might be better form for the people being appointed not to make the motion.
So I can make a motion to, nominate, Chair Zeidler and Commissioner White to this newly, new committee, whatever it's called, I don't know the name, sorry.
This, what is it?
Community
Community
Center
Center
Committee.
Community Center Committee.
Is there a second?
I second it. I agree with the experience you guys are bringing. I think that'll be very valuable. So yeah, totally. Second it.
Thank you. Like it, a vote?
Commissioner Balasubramanian,
In favor?
Commissioner Conley,
In favor.
Commissioner Srivastava,
Approve.
Commissioner White,
Approve.
Chair Zeidler.
Approved. And I guess we'll get further direction, yes, from city council. So is there any other business to attend to?
There is none.
Okay. Well, then, that shall conclude the January 3rd special meeting of the Site and Architectural Commission.
Thank you, commissioners. Well done, Allison.
Thank
All right,
you.
guys. Have a great night. Stay dry.
Thank you. Good night.
Folks.
Thanks.